I used to dream in golden light, believed your words could make it right. You called me princess, held me close. I thought the story would never close, but pages turned and colors bled. Your crown was paper, love misread. No white horses coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door. I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne. I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone for sure. The fairy tale is over. The mirror shows a braver face. The girls walk through fire and grace. You were the storm I had to see to find the calm inside of me. Your shadow fades, I don't look back. The broken crown won't paint me black. No white horses coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door. I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne. I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone for sure. The fairy tale is over. Once I waited under moonlight skies for someone else to dry my eyes, but now the tears fall like release. They wash me clean, they bring me peace. No white horses coming down my lane, no dream can take me back again. I write my ending soft yet strong. This time the girl belongs. No need for crowns, no prince to adore. I'm whole within, I ask no more. The fairy tale was just a door, and I've stepped through to something pure. The rain hits softly on the window glass. This cafe still remembers our laughs. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I stir my coffee like I used to wait. We were pages halfway through a story time forgot to continue. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We were almost everything. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, a fleeting spark, a sweet disguise. I've learned to love the life I've made, but some dreams don't ever fade. Though I know we had to part, you still hum quietly in my heart. We were almost everything, a song that never found Just sometimes I still think of you. We're almost everything. If life had turned another way, would you still call my name today? But I smile and let it be. Some love just lives in memory. We were almost everything, a quiet truth, a soft beginning. Now I stand where we once dreamed and whisper to the in-between. I'm not longing, I'm not through, just thankful that I once had you. We were almost everything. Morning light through the half-closed blind. Your sweater's still hanging where you left it behind. No fights, no storm to break us apart, just silence growing inside my heart. Every message I don't send feels like I'm talking to a ghost again. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road has split into, a piece of me still walks with you. I still make 2 cups of morning tea, then laugh alone at the memory. Love didn't fade, it just changed its face. Now it lives in a gentler place. I don't replay the night you went, 'cause there was no goodbye, no argument. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road has split into, a piece of me still walks with you. Time will soften every edge of pain. I'll stop reaching now when it starts to rain. You were my calm, my home, my thread. Now I carry peace instead. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. The echo fades, but the warmth remains. No need to fix what gently bled. Just thank you for the love we had. And though I'm standing here anew, a piece of me still walks with you. So here's to what we never said, and everything We met where the sunlight fades beneath the old iron gates. Your laugh was a spark in the silence, a promise the world couldn't break. Whispers turned into warnings, shadows spoke of goodbye. But every time I saw your eyes, I learned how to defy. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. Letters folded in trembling hands, dreams written on borrowed sand. Every secret kiss we stole felt like a war we couldn't control. You said someday they'll understand. I said until then, take my hand. And in that fragile twilight air, we built a world that wasn't there. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. The wind may whisper we're not meant to be, but love is stronger than what they see. If time forgets the words we said, I'll still remember how you bled. For something real, for something pure, for love we both were fighting for. Beyond the gates of dusk we'll run into the light where day's begun. No more hiding, no more fear. The world will fade, but we'll be here. And if the sky should fall apart, I'll still find you in my heart to love you through the endless night. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. I still remember how your voice would quiet down the noise in me. We built a world with trembling hands, believing love could never leave. Now the room still hum your name in echoes only I can hear. Every corner, every frame still holds the ghost of what was clear. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night. We were almost forever. You said goodbye without a sound, but your shadow stayed on every wall. I tried to fix what couldn't be found in the peace If I could turn the clocks again, I'd tell you what I never said. That love was real, though it couldn't stay. And I'd let go a gentler way. We were almost forever, almost true. A dream too fragile to make it through. The stars remember how we shine. Before goodbye rewrote the lines. And I'll always know inside we were almost forever. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase. Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. I've run from love that felt too real to touch, afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. Now I lower my bow, I let the arrows fall. I'm tired of the war that I built too tall. There's peace in the trembling, light in the ache. Maybe loving myself was never a mistake. I was the archer, I was the wound. Now I'm the healing, slow but true. No longer running, no need to flee. For the first time, I forgive me. The mirror and me, we finally breathe. The sun was kind that day. It kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to like secrets in the dark. Chased every careless whisper, followed every spark. You said that growing up means learning how to lose, but I just smiled and whispered, I'll keep the light of youth. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. Now sometimes when the night feels cold, I hear our laughter soft and old. And I remember we were free before the world grew heavy on me. When I was 22, the stars were burning blue. We didn't need forever then, just one more dream to chase again. I still believe those golden nights were true. When I was 22. The streets are quiet under winter light, footprints fading where we said goodbye. I held my pride like a fragile crown, didn't see it falling down. Your breath was trembling in the cold. I should have said what I never told. Now every word I saved away keeps echoing through yesterday. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I'd let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. I see your shadow in the passing cars, your laughter still beneath the stars. I used to think that being strong meant I could face the nights alone, but strength was just a wall I built to hide the love I never spilled. Now I'm the ghost you used to know, still standing in December snow. Close before the snow turns gray, I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I'd let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. Maybe someday the snow will fade and I'll forgive the choice I made, but every year when the cold wind sighs, I still see the truth in your eyes. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd trade my pride for one more day to tell you all I couldn't say. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your heart before the snow turns gray. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase, Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror to me. We finally speak. I've run from love that felt too real to touch, afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror in me. We finally Now I lower my bow and let the arrows fall. I'm tired of the war that I built too tall. There's peace in the trembling, light in the ache. Maybe loving myself was never a mistake. I was the archer, I was the wound. Now I'm the healing, slow but true. No longer running, no need to flee. For the first time, I forgive me. The mirror in me. We finally breathe. I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you'd walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where you should have been. Tried to dance the pain away, spinning circles, chasing sound, but no melody could hide the truth that kept me down. And when the lights went sometimes it fades without goodbye. You taught me silence can be louder than every tear I've tried to hide. When the lights went out, the truth was shining clear somehow. You never needed me the way I needed you. The candles died, the crowd moved on. I stood there with my party gown and whispered to the empty room, you were never mine to lose. The lights were gold, our hearts were racing, hands were trembling, dreams in bloom. Every step was our believing, every cheer filled up the room. We built our names and whispered stories on the edge of what we feared. And when the crowd became our glory, I knew our time was here. Forever on that stage, we shine like constellations. Every tear became the proof of all we gave. Though the echoes fade, I'll keep this celebration. You and I, forever on that stage. The nights grew quiet, stars kept watching. We went chasing different skies, but I still hear the crowd applauding when I close my tired eyes. The trophies fade, the songs get older, but your laughter stays the same. In my heart the night grows bolder, and I still call your name. Forever on that stage, we shine like constellations. Every tear became the proof of all we gave. Though the echoes fade, I'll keep this celebration. You and I, forever on that stage. If someday we're only stories told in whispers soft and strange, may they feel the fire and glory of the night we lit the flame. Forever on that stage, our hearts became the thunder. Every scar a song that time could not erase. Though the lights go down, I'll still remember you and I, forever on that stage. You and I, forever on that stage. We used to speak without a word, every glance was understood. Now the echoes fill the space where our laughter used to live for good. You'd said away, I'd try to stay, but our hearts are out of tune. Every sentence fades away before it reaches you. We're standing on silence, but I still hear your name in the rain. Love echoes through the empty spaces, whispering what we lost in vain. We didn't fall, we just stopped trying, afraid to cross the line again. Two sides of silence, still calling out your name. Rain traced down the window glass. You laughed, said this storm won't last. Streetlight shimmered on your face. I memorized that fragile grace. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. If only I had known somehow. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed in a world that love couldn't save. You held me close, then slipped away like a dream that fades at daybreak. Now every song still sounds your name. The last night we stayed. It still hangs by the door. I keep it there, can't let go anymore. The echo of your voice remains like soft perfume after the rain. I scroll through words we'll never send, a love that broke but never. The last night we stayed. Maybe you're somewhere under the same sky. Do you ever think of that goodbye? If time could stop, I'd stay right there. That night, that rain, your fingers in my hair. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed, and I still see your shadow in the rain. Every heartbeat whispers your name. The silence still remembers your grace. If love had one more chance to stay, live inside the night again. I used to wait for fairy tales to find me, believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder. saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. Now I'm not the girl who waits for saving. I'm learning how to hold the reins. Through the storm, my heart's still braving. I'll gallop past the aching pain. No shining armor, no rescue light, just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams I found my course. I ride my own white horse. Every morning starts the same. Coffee cups and your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part, hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I stare when you're not looking. I'm still there, 'cause I've been singing every night, a melody beneath the light. Words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through the years. And if my voice can make you see, you know you mean the world to me. You laugh and tell me she's the one, and I just nod. I'm happy for you, hon. But when the world is fast asleep, I strum the strings and start to weep. I write your name between the lines of all these quiet borrowed rhymes, pretending music sets me free. But it's your ghost that sings with me, 'cause I've been singing every night, a melody deep beneath the light. Words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through the years. And if my voice can make you see, you know you mean the world to me. Maybe one day when you find her record left from another time, you'll hear my truth between the chords. Every silence speaks my words. And though the crowd will never know how deep this quiet river flows, I'll keep on singing year by year. It's the song you'll never hear. Still I'll keep singing, soft and clear. It's the song I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes, just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you'd walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where you should have been. Try to dance the pain away, spin in circles, chasing sound, but no melody could hide the truth that kept me down. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. Maybe love doesn't end with thunder, sometimes it fades without goodbye. You taught me silence can be louder than every tear I've tried to hide. When the lights went out, the truth was shining clear somehow. You never needed me the way I needed you. The candles died, the crowd moved on. I stood there with my party gown and whispered to the empty room, you were never mine to lose. I gave you every piece of light I had to hold, watch you turn the warmth to winter cold. You stood there as the silence filled the room, smiling at the ghost you helped exhume. But I still hear your name in the echo that remains, through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise on the echo that remains. echo that remains. The streets are quiet under winter light, footprints fading when we said goodbye. I held my pride like a fragile crown, didn't see it falling down. Your breath was trembling in the cold. I should have said what I never told. Now every word I saved away keeps echoing through yesterday. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. I see a shadow in the passing cars, your laughter still beneath the stars. I used to think that being strong meant I could face the nights alone, but strength was just a wall I built to hide the love I never spilled. Now I'm the ghost you used to know, still standing in December snow. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. Maybe someday the snow will fade, and I'll forgive the choice I made. But every year when the cold wind sighs, I still see the truth in your eyes. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd trade my pride for one more day to tell you all I couldn't say. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your heart before the snow turns gray. Every morning starts the same, coffee cups and your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part, hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I stare. When you're not looking, I'm still there. 'Cause I've been singing every night, the melody beneath the light. Words I'll never let you near, it's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through song you'll never hear. Still I'll keep singing soft and clear. It's the song you'll never hear. The wind was cold, the streets were shy. You laughed beneath the amber sky. You took my hand, the world slowed down. Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled, you held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose. But time grew sharp, it cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold, your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Same. I used to break when no one sees. Whispers turn to scars on me. They painted lies I stayed in gray. guiding light they try to take away. But silence taught me how to breathe, and time became the friend I need. Now the sun is on my side, I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed, now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. They're chasing ghosts they made before, still knocking on their own closed doors, while I just smile and walk ahead. My soul is light, their words are dead. I let my kindness be my crown, and what they broke can't keep me down. Now the sun is on my side, I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed, now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. Oh, all the nights I cried in silence built the strength I wear today. Every loss became a compass, leading me where love would stay. Now the stars all shine for me, every breath feels like destiny. They'll see truth in what I've done. Karma speaks, I don't need to run. I'm not bitter, I'm finally free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. Snow was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You looked so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. The whispers came, the eyes that stared. They called it easy pain, but they weren't there. They never saw your trembling lips or the truth behind your fingertips. I packed the ring, I kept the vow of loving you, just not for now. We had a dream, we lost the plan, and I became a better man. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, meant to stay. You gave me truth, not a fairy tale. And that's a love that never fails. You said you loved me, but not tonight. And though it hurt, it still felt right. I'll keep you warm, the things you said, the almost life we could have led. And I'll remember the look in your eyes that day when you chose truth over easy escape. And I loved you, even as you walked away. In the quiet of this room, I feel your shadow breathe. Every promise that we made still cuts beneath. You said forever, like it meant something true. Now I'm the ghost that still remembers you. And my tears, they echo through your hollow heart. Every drop reminds you where we fell apart. You can walk away, but you'll still hear me near. In every silence, there's an echo of my tears. You wear your guilt like perfume on your skin. Pretend you're clean, but the scent won't fade within. I left the pain, but it followed you home. Haunting your laughter, claiming your tone. And my tears, they echo through your hollow heart. Every drop reminds you where we fell apart. You can walk away, but you'll still hear me near. In every silence, there's an echo of my tears. Maybe you won, maybe I broke, but I should still whisper the words we spoke. You think it's over, but the truth appears. You're still living inside the echo of my tears. My tears, they echo through your hollow heart. Even love can haunt like a ghost in the dark. You can burn the past, but it never disappears. Forever you hear the echo of my tears. We met where the sunlight fades, beneath the old iron gate. Your laugh was a spark in the silence, a promise the world couldn't break. Whispers turned into warnings, shadows spoke of goodbye. But every time I saw your eyes, I learned how to defy. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dust tonight. Letters folded in trembling hands, dreams written on borrowed sand. Every secret kiss we stole felt like a war we couldn't control. You said someday they'll understand. I said until then take my hand. And in the fragile twilight air we built a world that wasn't there. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dust tonight. The wind may whisper we're not meant to be, but love is stronger than what they see. If time forgets the words we said, I'll still remember how you bled for something real, for something pure, for love we both were fighting for. Beyond the gates of dusk we'll run into the light where days begun. No more hiding, no more fear. The world will fade, but we'll be here. And if the sky should fall apart, I'll still find you in my heart to love you through the endless night. Beyond the gates of dust tonight. You held me when the world was freezing. Your heartbeat was my only flame. But I was lost in my own season, too blind to see what I would break. You whispered love like falling snow. I answered with the sound of silence. Now every night I walk alone through echoes of your kindness. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. I see a shadow in the doorway when winter light falls soft and thin. My heart replays your quiet laughter like a ghost beneath my skin. I wore my pride like frozen armor while your love kept melting through. Now I'm left here with the silence, a season that still belongs to you. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, If I could go back to December, I'd stay until the morning light. Erase the pain, remember the way your heart felt right. I'd give up all forever just to change that final snow. If I could go back to December, I'd never let you go. Every morning down the hallway, I see your smile light up the gray. You talk about her eyes shining bright while I hide my heart out of sight. You never see the way I stay behind each laugh. I drift away, pretending that it doesn't hurt. Each word of hers, a quiet burn. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. You hand me notes, our fingers touch, too close to dream, too far to clutch. I wish that I could make you see the love that hums inside of me. When night falls down and lights all fade, I write the words I'm scared to say. Your name becomes the sweetest pain. I play it soft again, again. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. Maybe one day you'll hear the tune and somehow feel it's meant for you. But if you never understand, I'll love you still with trembling hands. So I'll sing to the silence, let my sorrow set me free. Every note is a memory you'll never see. If love must hide, then let it be. Forever in this song, my unspoken melody. The rain hits softly on the window glass. This cafe still remembers our last. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I stir my coffee like I used to wait. We were pages halfway through, a story time forgot to continue. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We were almost everything. a fleeting spark, a sweet disguise. I've learned to love the life I've made, but some dreams don't ever fade. And though I know we had to part, you still hum quietly in my heart. We were almost everything, a song never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We were almost everything. If life had turned another way, would you still call my name today? But I smile and let it be. Some love just lives in memory. We were almost everything, a quiet truth, a soft beginning. Now I stand where we once dreamed and whisper to the in-between. I'm not longing, I'm not through, just thankful that I once had you. We were almost everything. The sun was kind that day, it kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22,